And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. All right, I'm gonna review. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother to try and pronounce it. It's in the title. It's on the thumbnail. Yeah, whatever, however you pronounce that. I am not gonna try. All right, now, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy this movie. It's a funny movie, but at the same time, it's like I don't get it. It seemed to serve no purpose, except to show that no ills. I don't know. No matter what, life or everyone has their place in life, I guess. So it starts out with a man who basically drives up behind a Mercedes-Benz, is just in and is unhappy. He's looking at it. So apparently, someone he grew up with, they basically went to school together. They did everything together. One of them became rich and wealthy, and the other became just someone who helped out. He helped him. Just became like a butler in the house. I guess that's the equivalent of what he was. So he became a butler. Even though they went to the same schools, they got the same education, one just became, well, more successful and hired the other one. And okay, this is where it gets very weird, because apparently within the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they're both having kids at the same time. They're both having sons. I was thinking one was gonna have a boy, one was gonna have a girl, and it's gonna be like one of these things where they're kind of at odds, a Romeo and Juliet type story. No, they both have sons, and the poor one wants his son to live a life of luxury and wants to punish the son of, well, the rich guy, the one he works for. So he swaps them as babies. Okay? And he basically belittles the rich man's son as he raises him as his own. And then, since he basically works at the rich man's house, is able to watch his son grow in a life of luxury. For some reason, in these Bollywood movies too, they tend to have action that is just over the top. And he was just like, okay, I like the action, but how'd this guy learn to fight? Like the rich man's son who's being raised by the poor guy. He knows how to fight. He's like, can whoop anybody, no matter how tall, how big, how strong. He just knows how, instinctively. And it's just like, this is ridiculous, because the way it ended, it's the poor man's son who was raised by the rich person feeling like he was raised in the wrong family, thinking that he wished that the poor man would have kidnapped him as a child because he likes the freedom that being middle class allows. He doesn't like the strict or how everyone watches the rich people. He doesn't like that. He likes it's just like, what the heck? It's so dumb, and but it's just like, okay, I enjoyed it. It has its funny moments, but it's like everything that happened served no purpose because it was undone by the end of the movie. It was basically to show how funny it was. It was basically just to add humor that no matter what you choose, life is done a certain way. Everyone has their certain caste, I guess. And everyone is born into their certain family, and they belong in that certain family, and life will straighten itself out even if you try to change it. So it was just like, I don't know if I like the message of this movie because it just feels so weird. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was so aggravating in the beginning. It was just like, it makes no sense. Who is he trying to punish? Why is he belittling the rich man's son that he is raising as his own? Why? Nobody knows who this kid is except for himself. So he's basically getting joy out of the fact that he's the only one in the know, that he's tormenting this kid who has no clue. Well, we don't get to see that portion, but has no clue why he's being tormented. And the kid does learn not to lie, which honestly is always a good trait, because it gets you out of a lot of trouble if you can't lie and are just always honest. It's just like, just be blunt. Just be blunt. I don't know what else to say. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles!